Next up, somebody with, I guess, a unique perspective. Not only an alum of the program, but a son of Don Schultz. Jeff, are you out there? Are you with us? Can you say hello to the group?
You need to unmute myself. Hey,
Hey,
I can go live. I don't know if you want to see a picture of me, but
of course we
I'm
do.
in the basement right now because it's cool. I'm in Indianapolis, and yes, I unless my older brother is here, I guess I have known Don longer than anyone who is in attendance. But it's been wonderful, and it's just so enjoyable to hear the impact that he had on so many people, how many lives he's touched, not just obviously his intellectual acumen and rigor, but yeah, he was definitely an iconoclast, one of a kind, and a bigger than life presence. And yeah, I actually was one of those students, I guess, in the early 90s, back when it was either direct marketing, advertising and promotion, or PR. So I came to Medill in 89, 90, 91 and did the MS in direct marketing, worked in the industry for about 6 years at Reader's Digest and a couple of other companies before entering on career change to go into pastoral ministry. And in true, I think it was one of the other times that Don was at a loss for words. That was a call to call Don Schultz and say, I know I can do this job, but I'm just not sure it's what I'm passionate about, and I think I'm going in a different direction. And to say totally different field, and didn't know exactly what to expect. He was stunned into silence for a moment. But in true Don Schultz fashion, though, he also said, well, if that's what you want to do, then I'll be glad to support you however I can. That is, much as anything, is what has come through for all the years that I've obviously known and loved my dad, and from all that I'm hearing from you all. Don, Dad, loved to support others to advance what they cared about, and for much of his life, of course, that was around marketing and marketing communications. But what he really cared about, I think, was investing in other people and helping them be the best at what they felt called to do. And it's just a treat to hear that from all of you. And obviously, he lives a huge hole in all of our lives, but I'm glad that we have this opportunity to tell the stories and to celebrate Don together. So thank you all, and cheers to all of you. Thanks.
Well, thank you, Jeff, and thanks for sharing your dad with us for all these decades. Perhaps there is an analogy that, after you did your time in Pleasantville with Reader's Digest, you went into ministry to pay for your sins. And of course, there were all those things that Don did with the cow. And therefore, he went to work for Martin Block to pay for his sins. So it's a generational thing.
Yeah, there's some kind of penance involved there, it sounds like. One way.
Well, as my people would say, your sins are forgiven. That'll be 3 Hail Marys.
Go and sin no more, yes.